Dangerous and potentially deadly system slamming the West at this hour. They're investigating deaths already, and this will move across the country again. Tonight, parts of an interstate shut down, rooftops in danger of collapsing, one warehouse already coming down. California declaring a state of emergency tonight, and look at this, a satellite capturing the massive system, what they call an atmospheric river coming in off the Pacific there, slamming right into the West Coast. The storm delivering several feet of snow in parts of northern California, and you'll remember that so many communities are already slammed from recent weeks. These storms still digging out, and now this tonight. Cars skidding on treacherous roads, parts of Interstate 5 shut down for a time. The flood threat in Santa Cruz County tonight, deputies in fact going door to door urging people to leave. Flash flooding already washing out a section of Main Street in the town of Soquel. And in Oakland tonight, authorities investigating if weather might have been the reason for that warehouse roof collapse that was in fact deadly. We're tracking all of this, and in the Northeast tonight, the snow coming this evening and tomorrow. We have it all covered, beginning with senior meteorologist Rob Marciano in California tonight.
Tonight, a state of emergency in California. Evacuation orders as catastrophic flash floods overtake communities here. Fatigued residents across the state hit with unrelenting extreme weather for days. 2 new weather-related deaths reported. The newest storm, that atmospheric river, lashing California with wind and heavy rain.
Look how violent that water is.
Officials warning of a life-threatening flash flood emergency in the Central Valley town of Springville. In Santa Cruz County, deputies pelted with rain going door to door in the middle of the night, urging everyone in this Felton neighborhood to evacuate. In Soquel, a creek washing out this roadway, cutting off as many as 700 people.
I mean, I've lived here my whole life, and I've never seen the creek go actually through the road, so it's just nuts to see.
In Oakland, authorities investigating if weather played a role in this warehouse roof collapsing overnight. One person killed, another hurt. And flooding shutting down part of Interstate 580.
Nearly the entire roadway is covered in water. Look at this, backing up traffic for miles.
North of Sacramento, at the Oroville Dam, they're opening the spillway for the first time in nearly 4 years.
How fast is that water pouring out of the lake right now?
So right now we're releasing 8,000 cubic feet per second of water. That's equivalent to a basketball of water. So 8,000 basketballs every second.
That atmospheric river bringing snow to higher elevations, making driving treacherous. This vehicle sliding across Interstate 5 near Mount Shasta. Armola Lengi is in South Lake Tahoe, where they're warning of more possible roof collapses.
Now, this mix of snow and rain is a dangerous combination. You see about 6 to 7 feet of snow piled up on this roof, weighing it down. It's all absorbing the rain, creating even more weight on the roof, increasing the risk for either a roof collapse or all of it sliding off like an avalanche onto someone below.
And in Southern California, the investigation ongoing on the death of those 13 snowbound residents in San Bernardino County. The sheriff's department saying they'll wait for the coroner to rule on official causes of death. This is a separate system now marching from the Great Lakes to the Northeast, bringing heavy snow there.
So let's get right to Rob Marciano. He's live tonight at that dam in Oroville. You told us there in California, Rob, that officials are obviously closely monitoring those water levels into tonight. Just look at that there behind you. You see actually a little rainbow there. You're watching 2 separate storms hitting tonight. And Rob, I gather you're going to start with what you're seeing right there in the west.
Yeah, well, David, you know, it's great to see this water coming out of this reservoir, but at the same time, there's so many Californians that are suffering from flash flooding. We've got flood watches that have now been extended into Sunday with the next system coming in tomorrow. All right, this atmospheric river is sliding now into Southern California. It's still 60 to 70 mile an hour winds potentially with this, and heavy rains, mudslides, and more in the way of roof collapses, yes. And then this goes across the mountains with more in the way of snow there. Blizzard warning already up for the upper Midwest, and that gets into the Great Lakes late in the day on Saturday. So while this one exits, the next one is getting into the Northeast tonight. Right now, it's all rain, I-95, but as that low gets a little bit closer and passes over the New York area, overnight tonight and tomorrow, we get wraparound cold, and that turns the rain into snow, and we'll see a coating to a couple of inches along I-95, including New York City. Both coasts getting big storms tonight. David?
Quite a sight there behind you, Rob. Thank you for covering it all for us.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.